There are 7 billion people in this world. There are 7 billion stories to be told. But today, I'm going to tell you one story from a group that was founded here at the George Washington University on May 10th, 2008. This is the story of a group of talented young women known as Kappa Phi Lambda. It all started in 2006 with 7 driven ladies hoping to start an organization that stood above the rest. Not just any organization, but a sisterhood, one that would support the dreams, hopes, and passions of talented and bright young women from all over the world. However, this was not an easy endeavor. They faced numerous challenges which tested their devotion and character as individuals, but these challenges only strengthened them as a group and empowered them to stick together. After 2 years of dedication and hard work, the 7 classy charters brought Kappa Phi Lambda to the GWU campus. They were welcomed into the multicultural Greek community with open arms and couldn't believe their dreams had finally become a reality. In the spring of 2009, inspired by what the charters had started, 4 A-list alphas joined Kappa Phi Lambda with the aspirations to create an inclusive sisterhood dedicated to serving the community at GWU and Washington, D.C. In the fall of 2009, 6 bedazzling betas became part of this sisterhood. They jumped at the opportunity to lead engaging discussions on topics like human trafficking or the condition of nail salon workers. The GW colony was even recognized as Colony of the Year. And with each passing semester, their colony grew and grew, not just in numbers, but in number of activities and accomplishments. And as the spring came along, the Gamma Gems blossomed. Our colony's prestige started to take root as we won awards for chapter operations, and one of our sisters joined the GW Hall of Fame. August came along, and we were honored to host that year's NEO retreat. The Darling Deltas joined the colony in the fall of 2011. 3 unique girls charged with the passion to continue the colony's legacy of service and inclusiveness were brought together by their appreciation for what Kappa Phi Lambda had accomplished on campus. In the spring of 2012, 2 exclusive Epsilons brought their bubbly personalities into the mix. The Epsilon class proved that greatness doesn't necessarily come in numbers. For spring break, some of our sisters decided to visit the Orlando colony. Our hosts were extremely gracious and even got us some discounted tickets to the amusement parks. Y'all are the best! For our Spirit of the Phoenix month, we were lucky enough to host our very own Victoria Chan elicit to speak. It was a fantastic event and tons of Greeks came out to support us. At the university's Greek Excellence Awards, we won 4 out of the 5 possible awards: Academic Achievement and Scholarship, Chapter Operations, Leadership, and Chapter of the Year. This was a huge accomplishment for us and marked a strong ending to our semester. Fall came around and we decided to have a photo shoot. We knew we wanted a big intake class, so we had to play hard. Who knew we would have chosen the hottest day ever to wear all black? Although we were sweating, the photos turned out great, and our PR seemingly worked because we crossed the 7 girls known as the Zoetic Zetas. For the spring semester, we were at our biggest active count in the history of the colony. We focused more on our programming events, service activities, and fundraising for our philanthropies. And after all of our hard work, we ranked gold in our school's Greek Excellence Award. But even more exciting than that, we were so grateful to be ranked number 1 in nationals and lucky to be Colony of the Year again. As summer drew to a close in Washington, D.C., we had our annual photo shoot at the Georgetown waterfront. People thought we were bridesmaids and started taking pictures of us in our cute white dresses. We crossed 4 girls who are known as the Enviable Adas in the fall of 2013 and held our very first pro B. We had so much support from the GW community as well as our DMV sisters. The girls were nervous but didn't make a single mistake and did our colony very proud. As our colony was growing, we wanted to push forward and make our presence on campus even more distinct, so we applied for a Greek townhouse. Our selection for a house was determined by an application that factored in our standing in Greek Excellence Awards, our operations as an organization, and our involvement in the community. We knew we had a fighting chance, but the decision was not to be made till the following semester, and thus we anxiously waited. Spring 2014 was sure an eventful semester. We crossed our 2 Treasured Thetas into the colony, and they were bomb.com at their probate, and their fierce stories could be heard across campus. We even got a noise complaint from the library. Whoops! And da-da-da-da! We were very proud to be one of the 2 Greek organizations to be offered a townhouse that year. And weren't we lucky? Our house is a gorgeous 6-room, 4-story townhouse right in the center of campus. We can't wait to host events and have our sisters from all over come visit us. As you can probably see by now, we never come out of the Greek Annual Awards empty-handed, and this year we won Academic Achievement, Scholarship, Chapter Operations, Community Service and Philanthropy, Programming and Member Development, and Chapters of the Year. Whew! Throughout our 6 years at George Washington University, our motto of above and beyond has held true from our charter class all the way to our Theta class, and we are proud of what GWU Colony has accomplished at our university. We have decided that this is our time to go for chapter status, as we have the dreams and the drive to see our organization grow and continue to lead within our multicultural Greek community and the GW community at large. We know that it'll be a long road, but we have been ready to put in this effort from the start. We want to thank you all here today for the support that you have given GW Colony from the very beginning. If it weren't for our sisters across America, we would not be who we are today. So our gratitude goes to you, and thank you for considering us for chapter status here at our Boston Summer Conference.